Hi. So, one of the largest obstacles, issues that I see working with people that gets in the way of them having what they want, being who they want to be, is having what can be called a fixed mindset. This is a way of thinking about uh, ourselves, our abilities, as well as our like lives and our situations that looks at things as stagnant, like fixed. I've heard like Steve Chandler, a coach, talk about it as a permanent personality. It's like can't be changed, or like a personal kind of genetic defect. Even though we might not be thinking about it in that way, that it's like a genes. It kind of we could treat it like that, and I can do this a lot in my life as well. So I'm working with people, whether it's uh, them wanting them being unhappy with like the status of their romantic life, or wanting more meaningful friendships or closer connection, maybe more touch in their lives, or a lot of other things, wanting a better experience in their career life. Um, a lot of things they can think about it I'm not good at that, which really hinders their progress moving forward and ability to change it. So one tool that we use to change that is to think about all those things in all areas of life, as well as many like life circumstances, as skills or like abilities that we can put in time and effort and learn from different resources, different coaches, teachers, etc., to become better over time. Just like most of us were not good at riding riding like a bike someday when we were younger, and but another way to say it is like we just didn't have a well-developed skill at riding a bike. So we put in the time, and we had some falls and things. Maybe we learned from other people, people encouraging us along the way how to grow those skills. And a really fantastic book that I'm reading right now as of February 2021 is called Mindset: The New Psychology of Success. It was recommended to me by a fantastic coach of mine, Carolyn Freyer Jones. And I'll say just quickly one warning about the book is that in the beginning, when I was reading it, I noticed that some of my not so helpful thoughts started to judge myself about being like, oh, like, why am I in a fixed mindset? Like, oh, I should be in a growth mindset more often. Um, so, really doing like, I was doing some of like the opposite of what the book's intention is. So I just give you that heads up to go in and that she's the author. She's not like trying to condemn you or condemn me for the times when we're human and we're in more of a fixed mindset. And the fantastic things about the book are that it really expands so much on this subject and the importance of it, the distinction of being in one mindset versus the other, how to look at things, and the difference it makes from in children, in adults, in business, in your career, in relationships, whether it be romantic. She'll probably go into some other kinds of relationships. Um, and there's fantastic studies really showing the incredible difference in both results as well as how enjoyable or not the experience is between these when we have these different mindsets, as well as actually how it can often affect our ethics. And that's pretty interesting. I'll go into it in another video. Um, how ethically or not we behave depending on how we're looking at these things. So I highly recommend you at least check out the book. Just look into a bit. Great thing is I'll put the link below, and has about like 40 plus pages that you can read for free or listen to maybe like about a 5 minute audio sample of it. And what I really want to leave you with is that whatever you want in your life or what you want for who you want to be, whether it's creating the relationships you want or touch, being able to set boundaries or ask for what you want, having the physical health or mental health and self, like loving oneself that you want. These are all skills. You know, these are all abilities that can be learned and practiced over time, not always overnight. Um, that can be taught, and that I've learned a lot. I'm sure you've learned them a lot as well. And yeah, I want to remind you, encourage you that you can do this, and encourage you to get into action, to look at it in a growth mindset, and have the long view that you can create what you want in your life. And if you want to have a safe space and some support to talk about that project, that creation, transformation, yeah, I'm here for you, and I'm willing to have a complimentary conversation about just supporting you with that, with no strings attached. Maybe even yeah, some coaching to help you continue to move forward in your journey. If you'd like that, email me, tell me about what you're up to, what your goals are. I'll put my email below. And you can also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos, or sign up for my newsletter at the link below. I'll talk to you later.